Hola,
Hola,
¿cómo
¿qué más?
estás?
Bien.
¿Cómo va
Muchos,
todo?
sí, mucho trabajo y muchos ejercicio. Un poco cansado porque muchos ejercicio.
Yo también hoy estuve toda la mañana, em, no sé cómo se dice, como harvesting, cosechando.
Ay, ya,
Sí,
muchos ejercicio.
moviendo tierra, piedras y cositas.
¿Qué, qué tipo de vegetales?
No, estaba era preparando la tierra. Todavía no es
Después, ok, sí, antes de vegetales. Sí.
Sí,
Y es más, más trabajo.
sí,
Después vegetales, no más.
sí,
Un poco más.
sí. Y la tierra estaba dura y todo, entonces mucho ejercicio.
Y ayer ah, MMA por 2 horas y Jiu-Jitsu por una y Muay Thai por uno.
Ah, qué bien.
En uno clase por 2 horas.
Eh,
Y
¿En
tengo
dónde?
en Vigado.
Ah, qué bien.
Tengo un profesor, es una profesional MMA fighter.
Es un
Ah,
peleador profesional de MMA.
¿Qué es?
Peleador,
Peleador.
sí,
Sí que peleador profesional MMA.
sí, de MMA.
MMA. Es MMA. Eso sí.
Sí.
Pero, muy. Ay, es completamente de peleador o to fight, pelear,
Pelear.
pelear. Es completamente de pelear de oso.
Co- ¿Cómo así?
Sí, y él es no muy grande,
Ajá.
pero fuck.
Ex-
Muchos. Pero
excelente.
excepto no, no sparring por uh, solo jiu-jitsu.
Ok,
Uh,
nice. No sé
yeah,
cómo se dice sparring en español. Yo creo que
sparring.
debe ser lo mismo, ¿cierto?
Sí.
Y sparring. ¿Y qué te iba a decir? Bueno, me alegra que estés. ¿Y el profesor habla inglés o español?
¿Prefiere en español o inglés? No sé. Español y inglés. Depende como difícil.
Eh, Sparring es como fintas, hacer fintas, esa es como la palabra.
¿Fintas?
Sí, mira, esto
Fintas.
voy a
Ok, sí.
escribir.
Sí. Sí. Es
Pero
muy.
no
Es,
hay una palabra exacta. Entonces
sí,
es un phrasal verb. Entonces, hacer fintas.
hacer fintas.
Sí.
Ok.
Finta es como,
Sí.
entonces esa
Con
es.
boxeo y
O en,
muy.
o en fútbol o en cualquier otro deporte. Cuando usted esquiva a los
Ay,
oponentes, son fintas. Es una especie de sparring.
no.
Ok. ah, Démosle una miradita a la clase anterior para terminar lo que teníamos pendiente. Sí.
No. Perdón. Ah, y fue lazy. Pero practico con mi apps
Bueno,
y como un momento, hable y present perfect irregulars.
presento, presente perfecto. Irregulares del presente perfecto. Excelente.
Sí, es muy difícil. Y vuelto ido y sí. Y ahora y past, pasado y futuro básicos. So just depende. Es mucho. Es un examen.
Sí.
So. Pero no terminé la clase. Perdón.
No, falta poquito. Listo.
¿Cómo?
Falta un poquitico.
Yeah.
Íbamos en... Ya. Eh, Voy a compartir pantalla. ¿Está bien?
Sí, sí. Un momento, necesito abrir. Uh,
Mira,
abrirlo. ¿Dónde? Sí, acá.
puedes leer en la pantalla.
En I, sí, ok, sí. Y viernes, o jueves. Y viernes.
Viernes, sí.
Vale, sí. Uh, what the fuck is it? There it is. Y clase 6, ¿no?
Sí, exacto. Bueno, íbamos acá en este ejercicio. Puedes ver mi pantalla.
Pantalla.
My screen. I'm sharing my screen with you.
Yeah, sí.
Okay,
Veo. Uh, okay. To complete the sentence in appropriate form, I.
sí,
En la cocina, una nevera y un horno.
sí,
Ah, en la cocina hay una nevera y un horno.
sí. Una nevera y un horno. Muy bien.
¿Qué, qué diferente tipos de hay? es,
Hay
solo,
diferentes.
solo hay, ¿no?
Sí, pero hay en pasado, en futuro, ¿sí? ¿Recuerdas?
Sí, pero solo hay.
Sí, es
Okay, so
I.
no. uh, let me see here.
Sí, es el mismo verbo, solo que en diferentes tiempos.
Sí. Um, I can check something real quick. Okay. So habían, habrá,
Habrá, habían, hubo,
habido, han habido.
han
I see.
habido. Ajá.
I see. Okay. Okay. That you need to remember that. Uh, okay. En mi mochila blank libros y cuadernos.
Ujú.
Cuadernos are like binders, no?
Yes,
Right?
like a notebook.
Yeah. Okay. Y en mi mochila I, right?
Yep.
Okay. Um, hay un parque cerca de aquí.
Ajá. Muy bien.
En la fiesta hay mucha gente.
Sí. Y si
Mucha,
qui-
sorry.
sí, mucha gente. Y si quisiéramos decir esa en pasado.
In the party, there okay, I see there were a lot of people, right? So in la fiesta había?
Había,
No, habían.
había.
It's había, but
Ajá.
there's multiple people, right? So wouldn't it be did they like habían?
It's not plural because it is already in plural. Mucha.
I okay, I see. So
Había
in
mucha gente.
I see. So because it would be muchas gentes if
Yeah,
it's plural.
yeah.
I see. But why wouldn't that be? I might be nitpicking it, but why is there? Why is gente not technically plural? Because that means because it's multiple people.
Yeah, I mean, people is in plural already, you know.
Yeah,
So that's why we don't use another s.
plural. I see. Okay. Well, right. Okay. I get it.
There's some
Uh,
cases in Spanish, but it's very weird in which we use like double plurals or like double or triple negations. So, but we will see that I think in the next class.
okay. That sounds good. No, I classes mañana. There will be no classes tomorrow. So future.
It's like it's it's weird because tomorrow it's already future, so we don't need to use the verb in future.
Right.
So it is right to say no hay clases mañana,
Okay.
but you can also say no habrán clases mañana.
Okay.
Yeah, but both of them is like fine.
I see. Okay.
Now, the next one is like rewrite the following sentences using I in the negative form. So I just want you to make these sentences in a negative way. Okay? You
Okay.
you just don't need to write.
Right. Hay no hay muchos estudiantes en la biblioteca. No hay muchos estudiantes en la biblioteca.
That's fine.
Right.
Yep.
Hay comida en nevera. ¿Qué es la nevera?
Freezer.
Oh, the freezer.
Yeah.
Hay comida en la nevera. No, I, no comida en la nevera. I comida en la nevera.
No hay comida en la nevera.
Hay un perro en el. No hay un perro en el jardín.
Yeah. It's fine to say it like that, but remember that let me just find it.
Yeah.
We use ningún, ninguna. You
Oh,
remember that?
I eat. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. If I don't do it 100 times, then I don't know.
So look at my screen.
Yes. Yeah.
So um, when we ask a question using hay algún, the same rules apply as we mentioned above with no hay ningún. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So if there's one dog and you want to say there's no dog, so you will say something like no hay perro en la calle. No hay ningún perro. Yep.
No hay ningún perro. Oh, I see. Okay. No hay ningún. So that means there's no nothing dog.
Yeah. There's no dog outside. Okay.
Okay.
Just remember that. I mean, it is right the way you say it, but if you use ningún, ninguna, it will sound more natural. Okay.
Okay. No. So it's no hay ningún perro en el jardín.
Yep. Perfect.
No hay tres habitaciones en la casa.
It's right, but again,
It's
because
ningún.
yeah, I mean, and because we are using numbers like one, three,
Yeah.
you could say, I mean, things that you can count. You could say, no hay ninguna habitación,
No hay ningún.
ninguna habitación en la casa,
Why is it ninguna? Just because there's plural?
because it's la habitación.
I okay, I see. Because you're not doing it for the trace, you're doing it for the habitación.
Yes, for the noun or the verb.
Okay. No hay ningún tres habitaciones en la casa.
No hay ninguna habitación en la casa. You don't need to say three because we are changing the quantity with ningún, ninguna.
I see, because you're saying ningún, there's not three anymore, it's just there's none.
Yep, you're right.
No hay ningún. habitaciones en la casa.
Yep.
Hay dinero en mi so no hay ningún dinero en mi billetera. Could I just say hay ningún dinero?
But because it's negative, you need to say no hay dinero.
Right, because if I say hay ningún, it's just saying there's nothing in my wallet.
But it sounds weird.
Okay, so I need the double negative essentially,
Yep.
which is different than English, because you don't do double negatives in
No,
English.
in English you don't do it, but in
You
Spanish,
avoid it like quick.
in Spanish is like the Royal Academy says until four negations at the same time.
Okay,
You
yeah,
could say
I get it.
no, no hay ningún. No, I mean, it's something like it's weird. It's weird, but we use
Yeah,
it a
no, I
lot.
get it. Yeah, no, it's just something I have to understand, right? I mean, it's just remember. I mean, double negatives, okay. Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab some water. Real quick.
No worries. Can you? I mean, can you hear me still?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Well, no, I have like a Britannia graveyard of water bottles that I haven't finished. So I'm like trying to get through them.
nice.
I'm like, there's like 10 wounded soldier Britannias in my house. I'm just like, I should probably clean these.
I like
uh,
I like Britannia, man.
yeah, me too. Yeah, it's just like a nice thing to have in the house that's not like soda
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's not like as boring as water. At least it gives you a little spark. Also, I love micheladas, so I'm like a fiend for those things. So,
And
uh,
I mean, you can put flavors in your soda. I mean, you can make a reduction with I don't know, let's say any fruit.
yeah, break a fruit reduction. That's a good. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down.
Well,
Um, oh, that actually reminds me. While we're on the food topic, you should. I'd love if you do deliveries for bread back to Medellin. I'd love to get on that list.
sure.
Um,
Uh, I'm
so
I'm
whenever.
like trying to organize everything, but I think I will be ready on the next week.
Yeah, no, I don't need it like now. I just wanted to just put it out there, so I'm interested. So when you do it, uh,
Nice, nice. So the last one is like hay dinero en mi billetera. You could say no hay dinero en mi billetera. No hay nada de dinero en mi billetera. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Now change the
Change the
sentence. Yep.
sentence. Yeah, I'll go. Change the sentence to the interrogative form using I.
Yep.
Maria tiene un carro. I still can't do it. Carro. No, it is.
Carro.
En carro. It sounds funny when I try to roll it though. Maria tiene un carro. En su casa.
Yep.
Los niños juegan en el parque.
Yep.
I see. So I using what does the interrogative form mean? Like
When you're asking something like,
so when I ask the question off of it, right?
yep.
So Maria tiene un carro en su casa. Ah, sí,
But
hay un carro en mi
yeah,
casa.
yeah, you need to change the same sentence in the interrogative form, which is,
I see. So I'm not answering it. I'm just like I'm changing it to be a question.
yep. Let me see if I find it like here. So this is more or less the form. Can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm,
So in the interrogative form, there's always I at the beginning. Yep.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So at some point you will need to change some of the verbs in the sentence or like eliminate them if you need it. So I'm gonna help you with the first one. I
So yeah, so I get it. No, I think I get it. So it says so instead of saying so it's the sentence is Maria tiene un carro en su casa. I Maria Tiene un carro en su casa.
Hay un carro
Oh, okay.
en la casa de María.
Hay hay un carro en la casa de María.
Yep.
Okay, I see. Los niños juegan en el parque.
Yeah.
Hay los niños juegan en el parque. I guess
Hay,
that kind of works, right?
hay niños
D- Hay niños, o sea, hay niños
jugando
jugando. Okay, jugando or playing
en,
in el parque.
yep,
Libros en la estantería.
yep,
So hay libros. So they're books in la estantería,
sí,
right?
excelente. Hay
Yeah.
libros en la estantería.
Marta y Pedro viven en esa casa. Marta y Pedro viven en esa casa. Uh, hay Marta y Pedro viviendo en esa casa.
Casi, 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 casi. Hay
Uh,
gente.
gente.
Yeah, people. Because we cannot say
Oh,
there is Marta and Pedro living in that house, you know? It sounds weird.
good. Good. Yeah, I get it. All right. So those people are living in the house. Okay.
Mhm.
La piscina in el hotel.
Yeah,
I I piscina in el hotel.
una.
Una piscina. Hay una piscina in el hotel.
Yeah,
Okay. That was pretty hard actually.
yeah.
Yeah, like that was not as straightforward as I was thinking it was.
Now, complete the following dialogue using I to talk about availability. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Anna is asking, there is any restaurant, any Italian restaurant around here? So
Um
how will be that?
hay algún restaurante italiano por aquí?
And Juan is answering, yes, there is a
Sí.
good one.
No, hay uno muy bueno en la calle principal.
And
Y will there or would I say like Abian or Abia? Abra? No.
yeah, yeah, that one.
Abra mesas disponible para esta noche.
Yes, Avran.
Abran. Okay. Okay, it's multiple plate things.
Yep.
Um,
Yes, there are, there will be free tables we can reserve.
okay. C. Uh, where were we? C. There will be. So Abran
Sí,
mesas libres.
yes.
Podemos reservar.
Podemos reservar.
Yeah.
Now, just I just want you to translate the following sentences into Spanish. There is a cat in the garden.
There is a cat in the garden. Hay un gato en el jardín.
Excelente. Are there any movies
Are
tonight?
hay algún películas esta noche?
Alguna. ¿Hay alguna película?
Al- ¿Hay alguna película esta noche?
Yeah, excellent. Is there a problem with the computer?
¿Hay un problema con la computadora?
¿Hay algún problema?
Oh, because of any.
Yeah.
Is there any? Is there? Okay, so but is there a problem? So it's not. But you're still doing it. Is there any problem in a
Yes.
sense? Of,
Yeah. Like any problem. Yeah.
okay. Como como gentes hay gentes en la fiesta.
¿Cuánta gente
Oh,
hay?
how many? So ¿cuánta gente hay en la fiesta?
Sí, en la fiesta. Muy bien. And there is no milk in the fridge.
Hay ningún leche en la, la nevera.
No hay leche en la nevera.
No hay leche en, I see. No hay leche en la nevera.
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, negation goes at the beginning most of the time.
Okay.
Now, fill in the blanks as appropriated using one of the I phrases we learned above. Choose between the following. Hay un, hay una, hay algunos, no hay ningún, no hay ninguna, hay un poco de, hay algo de, no hay nada de. Okay? So the first
Yeah.
one, patos amarillos.
Patos amarillos.
Amarillos.
Uh, amarillos.
Yep.
Amarillos. Patos amarillos. Uh, I amarillos is like a
Yellow.
shell.
So let's say there's some yellow ducks.
Yeah, yeah. So it would be hay algunos patos amarillos.
Excellent. Next one.
Manzanas rojas. So red apples. Hay algún, yeah, hay algunos manzanas rojas.
Algunas.
Lagunas, yeah, because I have to change it, right? Even though I got confused because just it doesn't have the feminine up there.
Yeah.
Uh, I I un bebé.
Yes, nice. Next one.
I quedos en la calle.
You could
There
say that. Hay carros en la calle. Yeah.
there are cars in the freeway or whatever in the road.
Yeah, on the road.
I cervezas en el vaso.
So let's say there's a
I
little bit of beer in the glass.
I algún hay alguna cerveza en el vaso.
No.
Oh, hay un poco de cerveza en el vaso.
Nice.
When do you use algo de? There's when there is some
Some. Algo is some. Poco is
right.
little.
Little. Yeah, nada is nada.
Yep.
um, what are we doing here? Cervezas. I I comida en el plato.
Yeah.
Uh,
You could say
I comida
just
en la
hay
plato.
comida en el plato. I mean, you could
Yeah.
say that. You could say no hay nada de comida en el plato. Yeah.
No. Yeah. No, I nada.
Yeah. O hay un
But it
poco de
depends. It depends what
comida.
you're saying. If it's, is it negative or positive, right? So it
Yeah.
just kind of depends.
Yeah. Or hay un poco de comida en el plato. It depends whatever you want to say. I let this open like you can use like many
Yeah.
answers. Now there's
I
pizza in the box.
there's a what?
Pizza in the box.
I I see. Sorry, I was reading below that. Oh, we skipped. I skipped that. Oh no, I see what happened because you put it in there multiple times. I una pizza en la casa.
Excellent. Caja.
Caja. Oh, caja. Sorry.
Yeah.
Um.
Wait, wait. In slang, maybe you hear it some. when people say que caja,
Hmm.
it means like something is funny. Okay,
Okay.
that's a slang, Colombian slang,
Uh-huh.
because caja is box. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
sometimes people, if they want to point like something is funny, they will say, ah, que caja, or ah,
okay.
muy charro, que caja, muy charro, qué gracioso.
Charo, like a churro, or like a
Charro.
Charr. I spell it. Yeah, charo. Charo. Charo.
Yeah, perfect.
I need to. Yeah. Charo.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Uh, I no hay nada de comida el plato.
nice.
You give it a uh, hay vino en la copa,
Yep,
or hay un poco de vino en la copa. It could be any of them, really.
yep.
There's no wine in my glass. No, I nada de vino en la copa.
Excellent.
There's uh, persona en las escaleras.
Yep, escaleras.
So I persona en la there. Yeah, I persona en las escaleras.
One person. Yeah, because we're talking about
Hay
one
un
person.
so hay una persona de or hay una persona en las escaleras.
Yes, nice. Okay. Uh, multiple choice. Pick the correct answer to fill in the blanks.
Okay, well, just put it. De agua en la ba- no hay nada. Hay una de agua en el bañera.
Bañera.
Um, no, no hay nada de agua en la bañera. So it's
Yes,
like there's no water in the bathroom. Okay.
yes. Why did you choose no hay nada?
Because saying that there's bathroom in the water in the bathroom, I mean, I guess you could say that too, right? So it'd be I una, but then I una day doesn't really make sense,
Right,
right?
right.
And then I alguna, so I could do I no because it's there's only singular agua, so it wouldn't really work either.
Nice.
Mucha and then mucha de agua doesn't sound right. I don't think that's right.
Yeah, perfect.
Like, I don't know, but I just know that it doesn't sound right.
Yes,
Right, and that's good. We're getting to that point where
yes.
I can strike it
Yeah,
out, right.
I mean, you said it right. One was in plural, one doesn't sound right, one is missing something, so this is the appropriate one. So that's
Yeah,
good advice. In Spanish, is like that. If you feel that it doesn't sound right, don't say it.
that's what they say. Um, Hay platos in la lava platos. What? Where's lava in what? ¿Qué significa lava platos?
Lavaplatos, it could be the washing machine, like the dishwashing machine, or it could be
Oh,
like the sink where you put the dishes inside for washing.
I see. So then it's just
There's dishes
hay hay yeah hay un poco de platos in la lava platos.
en el
Okay.
lavaplatos.
Yeah, there's the little plates in the washer.
Yeah, that's fine. You could also say
Or
I.
I. Yeah. Good.
Yep, nice.
Um. Hay un poco de no. Did we already do that? No, we didn't. Hay un poco de vino en la copa.
Nice.
No hay ningún de vino en la copa.
That one?
Hay muchos de vino en la copa.
Nope.
No,
No.
there's a lot of. I guess there's a lot of wine in my glass.
Ye-
That makes sense.
yes, it makes sense in English, but not in Spanish. In Spanish, will be hay mucho vino en la copa.
In la copa. I see because of the day. So you don't put a day after mucho.
Yep.
I get it. Okay. I
Fichas.
fichas
Yep.
en la mesa. Hay hay algunas fichas en la mesa.
Yep. Nice. You could also say
Mm,
hay un
say what?
poco. I mean, you can use hay un poco, but it is missing something. So the right one is
Hay,
hay algunas.
yeah, so hay un poco de fichas en
Yes.
la.
Yes. It's missing. The sentence is missing de. So the right one is hay algunas fichas en la mesa.
Got it.
And the last one.
Uh, Corbatas en la mesa.
Yep.
Hay, hay muchas corbatas en la mesa.
Nice. Nice. Perfect. Just that one. You
Okay.
cannot use
Yeah,
the
it's the only
other
one that's
ones.
plural.
Yep. And the last exercise.
Completa, completa,
Sí.
completa los espacios con
Espacios.
la forma, espacios con la forma correcta del verbo haber.
Yep.
En el jardín de mi casa. Uh, en el jardín de mi casa, muchas flores de diferentes
Colores.
colores. Uh, en el jardín de mi casa. Um,
In my house,
I
currently.
so in el jardín de mi casa hay muchas flores de diferentes colores.
Nice.
Ayer in la fiesta,
So it's past.
yeah, habían, right, tantos inventados que no cabíamos todos.
Excellent.
Una vez un reino
Reino.
muy lejano, reino muy
Lejano.
donde todo lejano, donde todos vivían
Yep.
in paz. So well, I don't know why that sentence was so difficult. So I hay una vez en un reino muy lejano donde todos vivían in paz. So there there's a time
There
I don't
was
really
there was
there was.
upon a time. Are you familiar with that phrase?
Yeah. So okay, so había una vez un reino muy lejano.
Excellent.
So because past
Yeah.
yeah. So once upon a time,
Once upon a
a
time.
king, a king, right?
Kingdom
A kingdom. What is lejano? Que es,
far away.
oh, it's like so. Okay, so it's just saying it's far away. Where everyone lived in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, I well maybe there are some reasons for not doing the work
Homework.
or the the homework. Um,
Is
hay algún hay alguna
razón.
razón. Hay alguna razón para no hacer la tarea.
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 Nice.
Hay alguna razón para no hacer la tarea. Okay.
Yeah. Next one, and the next one you can use like two, I mean, you can use two verbs because tomorrow is implying that it's future, but because we are talking about the future right now, you can use a present, a verb in present as well. Okay?
Okay. Um, mañana. No, yeah, mañana. So yeah, so tomorrow. So what was the future though? It was abra.
Yeah.
Mañana habrá una reunión importante en la escuela.
Nice. Nice. Or mañana hay.
Hay
Yep.
una reunión importante en la escuela.
Nice. Next one.
Si hay problemas, ya si por favor, avísame
Avísame.
de avísame de inmediato.
Yep.
Si hay problemas, por favor, avísame de inmediato.
Nice.
Okay.
You know what is avísame?
Um,
It's like
avísame
avisar.
to advise you,
No, it's
right?
not. It's not advice. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's like warn or like notify.
To like no, to call like or like I see,
Yeah.
which kind of like advice, but like in a
Advice.
more broad sense.
Advice is consejo.
Consejo. Okay,
Yeah.
it's very different.
Yes.
But like I'm saying, like in terms of like the definition of like it's like avisame is like it's like a warning. Like it
Yes.
would be like would like a sign be like like a EVSR
I could
like
tell
this.
you, avísame si vas a estar en la casa hoy en la noche. So it will be something like, let me know if you are going to be at home this night.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Like,
Uh,
en la estantería.
in la estantería varios libros sobre ciencias y matemáticas. Estantería is like a bookstore.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a shelf.
Oh, like a shelf.
Yeah,
Oh, way up. So in la hay varios libros sobre ciencias y matemáticas.
yeah.
So es I, okay. Que terminar este proyecto antes del viernes.
Terminar
So
este proyecto.
terminar este proyecto antes del viernes.
Yep,
So antes is before, right?
yep.
I'm just thinking. So it would still be maybe it's habrá que terminar este proyecto antes del because you're still it's still future because it's before, right?
Yes, yes, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's right what you're saying, but
I que
yeah.
terminar because it's in the present.
Yes, because we are,
Terminar.
let's
Okay.
suppose I'm telling you this. We have to finish this project before Friday.
Right.
So,
Okay. So yeah. So you do I because it's present.
yeah,
Okay. ¿Cuántos árboles in el parque cerca de tu casa? Uh, how many trees? I in el parque cerca de tu casa.
nice.
Hay veces en la vida en las que en las que hay que tomar decisiones difíciles.
Yep.
Hay veces. This
Yeah.
is just right. This present day.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just like that. Do you know what
Yeah.
sentence? What is the meaning of that sentence?
Um, there are times in life when you have to take decisions that are difficult or make difficult decisions.
Yep. Perfect.
I have to like, well, because like the structure isn't really quite English, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You're right. Okay.
I when I start to see the points in like where people are like, yeah, it doesn't really translate. Right. You're like, let me like rejigger that for you.
It's look, in my experience, when you're just learning, it's good to exact translation. It works,
Yeah.
but and it works from Spanish to English. When you exact translate, it works, but when you translate it from English to Spanish, it doesn't work. So my advice is just to start thinking in Spanish. It is the best. It's the best advice.
Yeah, okay, good advice. Yeah, I'll try. It comes out, but like, but there's always gonna be like, I'm always gonna speak in weird Spanish because I'm coming from an English mindset, right? Until like for like probably a while, like I would imagine.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Because you can. I mean, you can fake accents as well. So I don't know. It's like I lived for like 6 months in Scotland, and I didn't know like any English at all. So I learned like some words in Scottish English.
It's not English.
Uh,
That's Scottish.
yes.
I mean, like, dude, when you like, I remember I was at some like music festival and two Scots were like talking, and I was like, "The hell are you guys talking about? Are you speaking to me in English?"
It's weird. And then I moved to London, and I used to live with my cousins, and my cousins are like black. I mean,
Okay,
I'm like white, but my cousins are like black, and they were born there. So they speak in this weird Cockney with this Cockney accent. So I just learned like many words without pronouncing T's and H's, like "woa" or like that sort of thing. So it's it depends on the context. So you can fake accents as well and try to do it. I just know this guy Chris that
yeah,
I met him like in 2018, and he couldn't speak like any English at all, and I used to bully him,
right,
because I'm so sorry about that.
yeah.
But because I mean, he's so nice, but he was so nice. So I don't know. I was like bullying him, and I talked with him like 4 months ago, and his Spanish man is like, I mean, it's like day and night. It's definitely different, and and you're right. He has that gringo accent, um, but not that, it's not that as it was before. It has changed, and I talk with him, and I ask him like what did you do, and he say, I get a girlfriend from Cartagena, from the costa. And because I couldn't understand anything that she was saying, I just tried to learn, and and that's it. But it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Yeah, it just takes, it will require me being around more people that are not English forward. And that will become easier when I have more like competency with Spanish, right? Because it's just difficult when you don't have any competency.
Yeah.
So, The
Okay.
journey the journey continues.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. This is like very brief, and but it's very. I mean, I think you will clarify many things. So, subject pronouns. So, a verb is an action word. Can you see my screen? I mean, I send you
Yeah. Yeah,
the
yeah,
screen.
I can. Sorry, I was
Let
just
me
being a
put
good
it
tech.
bigger. So,
Um,
a verb is an action word. Yep.
mhm,
Run, sit, eat, sink,
mhm,
swim, study. The main form of a verb is called the infinitive. Yeah, like the origin, the root, the mother of the verb is the infinitive. Yeah.
yeah.
So in English, infinitives include the word to. So to run, to sit, to eat, to sink, to swim, to study.
Right.
The infinitive is the pure form of a verb. The infinitive is like a lump of clay that can be molded to match the subject of the sentence it is used in. Example: I speak, you speak, he, she speaks, we speak, you all speak, they speak. So, the above forms are called conjugations of the infinitive to speak. Yep.
Hmm.
So, regarding the form you all, this usage is not considered to be standard English.
Right.
In standard English, the same word is used for both the singular you and the plural you. That is, each of the following is correct. You have a tail like that, ma'am. You have soccer practice at 4. In the first sentence, you refers to the singular ma'am. In the second sentence, you refers to the plural kids. To avoid confusion between you singular and you plural, we will employ the non-standard English usage you all to indicate you plural. Okay?
Hmm.
So the words I, you, he, she, we, you all, and they are called subject pronouns.
Hmm.
Spanish has corresponding subject pronouns. Here's a list of the English subject pronouns and their Spanish equivalents. Yo, usted, él, ella, nosotros, ustedes, ellos. So this is Latin American Spanish. Yeah?
Hmm.
If you go to Spain, you will find the vosotros. I just don't put it here, but it's good for you to know.
Yeah.
So Spanish subject pronouns are both similar to and different from their English counterparts. Let's examine some of the differences. Look more closely at the English word you. You have just seen that this can be translated into Spanish as usted, but there is also a second way it can be translated. There are two ways the English word you can be expressed in Spanish: usted or tú. Okay?
Hmm. Hmm.
One is formal, one is informal. Spanish has a formal and an informal form of the word you. Usted is more formal and is generally used to express respect. Tú is more familiar and is used among friends, coworkers, relatives, or when addressing a child. Speaking to your boss, usted. Speaking to your daughter, tú. Speaking to your teacher, usted. Speaking to your friend, tú. So, although this is like this way, you can use both of them. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's up
Yeah.
to you. Because if
Okay.
you have a good relationship with your boss, you can use two. I don't know if your boss is your father or like your. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to the way you were raised. You know.
Hmm.
So this same distinction with regard to degree of formality occurs in the plural form as well. When referring to you all, there are two choices in Spanish: ustedes y vosotros, as I told you. Okay. Once again, the difference lies in the degree of formality conveyed by the speaker. However, the vosotros form is used primarily in Spain. Through, Throughout Latin America, ustedes is generally used in both formal and informal situations to refer to you all. So, speaking to a group of children, In Spain, vosotros. Here, ustedes. Speaking to a group of strangers. In Spain, ustedes. And here, ustedes. Okay?
Okay.
Note, usted can be abbreviated ud or vud. Ustedes can be abbreviated UDS or BDS. In many ways, Spanish is more gender specific than English. We find evidence of this in the subject pronouns. First, look at the word nosotros. This means we, in the sense of a group containing at least one male. If the group contains only females, the word nosotras is used. So in Spanish, there are two ways to say we. Nosotros, which is masculine or mixed group, y nosotras, which is we feminine. This same idea applies to the English word they, which is ellos or ellas. And this same idea also applies to the vosotros form, vosotros, vosotras. These forms are used primarily in Spain, not in Latin America, the vosotros one. Finally, don't get confused over the difference between talking to a group or talking about a group. Consider the following statement, which could have been made by your Spanish teacher while standing before the class. You all need to study your Spanish. Those students in the other class don't need to study Spanish. They are studying French. You all can practice Spanish in Spain. They can practice French in France. The teacher is talking to the Spanish students and about French students. So, when talking to a group, use ustedes, ustedes. Yeah?
Hmm.
When talking about a group, use ellos o ellas. Yep.
Hmm.
So, here's the complete list of Spanish subject pronouns. En singular, yo, tú, él, ella, usted. En plural, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ellos, ellas, ustedes. Okay,
Okay.
so I think so. We are done. Are we done,
Yeah.
or do you wanna? Okay,
No, it's good.
okay. I just because you told me that you were training, I just put the body parts.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
So
I,
if you
I have no
wanna, yeah,
idea. Yeah.
I just put like a list of most of the body parts, like the ones in the upper intermediate, so you can have a look into the different body parts, and they come with the articles, so you can memorize them, and you have like a small exercise that if you wanna do it, nice. If not, we will have a look in the next class. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can get to it. I just have to prioritize it. It's easy to get on my app and play with it, but like opening my computer and going into a PDF is like it triggers work. So I don't do it. So
I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I can send you a list through WhatsApp, so it won't trigger any work situation.
yeah, no, because I'm like I wake up and I'm like I could go on my app and practice this game really quick, or I can open a PDF on my computer, and as soon as I do that, it immediately opens up all these other things to happen. So I'm like, man,
Okay.
yeah. But I get it. Yeah. Well, thank you for today. I'll try to catch up with stuff so we have to be a little bit more prepared for tomorrow or
Okay.
Tuesday, Thursday. All right.
Okay.
Awesome. And let me know about the list of like big stuff when you do that.
Sure, sure. And we are planning to put like a small shop in Envigado, so I'll let you know when that's ready.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Let me know.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah.